The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
My name is Carlos Morales. I'm the host of a show called The Renegade Variety Hour, and I was a special investigator for Child Protective Services.
Today we continue our investigation of Child Protective Services with a different perspective on what's going on.
We've been doing these stories for 3 years now, alleging abuse of power, falsified documents, lies in court, threats, and retaliation against parents who fight back. We've heard from victims, attorneys, and officials about what's going on, but we haven't heard from the social workers themselves until now. In disturbing detail, they back up many of the things we reported. Families are harassed and workers are pressured, all in an effort to boost adoption numbers. She would not ignore a half-dozen allegations of abuse in this foster home. A state social worker was fired.
I did what I felt like I had to do. It was the right thing to do, and I stand by the complaint.
Because Pat Moore of Ellesmere, Kentucky knew she was right, she filed a lawsuit. And last month, the state paid her $380,000 to settle it. When she found that 2 foster parents had criminal records, a son living there with multiple felonies, and a convicted sex offender visiting and sometimes caring for the children, she refused to arrange an adoption. Her CPS supervisors responded with this memo recommending the adoption should proceed quickly.
Our theory is that the basis for this is the tie to the federal money. That every time a child is not placed in a home, the state of Kentucky, through its cabinet, is losing federal money.
It's an allegation we've seen many times in our 3-year-long investigation of Kentucky CPS, that instead of trying to bring families together, the cabinet forces adoptions to earn more federal bonus money. And
the only thing you want to do is protect your children. And this legal system now has put me in a place where I have no power. They put the power in the hands of the psychologist, the kid's attorney, the evaluator, essentially trying to take me completely
I ran to court with the idea that we were going to bring 2 sides before a judge and they were going to come up with a reasonable conclusion to whatever, or the issue at hand. And I found out that it was 180 degrees from
the court
what
mediator.
Hey, officer, look at this. Look what you're doing to him. Look at him. Come on. Come on. Look at this. Look at this.
My name is Carlos Morales. I was a special investigator for Child Protective Services in Texas from February 2012 to March 2013. Though already a libertarian, I bought into the idea that CPS would be the one agency where it could actually help children. That though they were a branch of the